Hello. Today we are going to talk about continuous improvement in the era of artificial intelligence. In our agenda, we have which are AI superpowers, how AI can help you in your continuous improvement journey, examples of AI being used to improve processes and drive efficiencies, and our conclusion. Which are AI's superpowers? So we have AI is a scalable intelligence at superhuman speeds. That means AI can analyze vast amounts of data, detect pattern, make predictions for faster and more accurately than other humans, especially in complex or high volume environments. For example, fraud detection, medical imaging, and predictive maintenance. Then we also have adaptive learning and self-improvement. This one is huge, especially because last week MIT said that it had made huge progress towards having AI program itself, fix itself, learn, and it's just a huge advancement. So as everything stands right now, AI can improve over time by learning from new data, and it evolves with you and your business. So for example, I'm sure you have noticed with ChatGPT that the more you talk to it, the more it knows about you, the more it adapts to your personality, your business, your audience, anything you feed it, it is learning from. And finally, and this is a huge one because it is the reason people is so scared of using their jobs nowadays. Automation of cognitive tasks. That means that AI can make judgment-based decisions and it can be creative, which have been isolated as a human capability, but now AI is able to do it too. Some examples of AI that you can use in your day-to-day life as a continuous improvement professionals are automating repetitive tasks and creating workflows. I'm sure you have seen this before when it comes to AI, that you can, for example, connect all of your applications and create a seamless workflow. So what before were manual processes, today they can be fully automated. For example, you have you're onboarding somebody. So you get the application on one app, then you get all their files in another one. You have their contact information, you have their interview results. You can connect the documents they submitted with Word documents, spreadsheets, connect the workflow to a human. It can all be seen, it can be a seamless connection of tasks that usually a human doesn't even have to touch. But if there is a human involved, you can add a step where a human makes an input and then the workflow will continue its automation. We have predictive analytics for quality and maintenance. That's where when the system gathers data from your ERP, your MMS, and translate it into actionable results. So it can tell you, hey, the machine, it's about time to put oil in the machine. The machine is getting hot. You better go check it out. So it can help you avoid downtime. Verifying process maps, creating tools, controls, and metrics. I'm going to show you a little later how Improver can help you with that. And testing and reworking processes. I'm sure you have heard about this concept of digital twins, which is you can have your process simulated on a digital platform, and the platform can help you determine if that process is going to be a success, if it's going to save you money, if you should go buy that machine, if it's going to save you man hours, things like that. You can simulate all that with the AI on a digital system before you put any people or money to work on it. So right now, we're going to move on to watching a couple of videos that exemplify how AI is being used nowadays in different environments. So here we have AI in manufacturing.
We started the journey, but it's just the beginning.
In industry, AI is kind of technology. Bring the AI from the lab to the assembly line.
And it helps our customers to actually design, predict, optimize, and validate the new products and innovation. And it's a way to de-risk the design process and the decision they're making about the new products and innovations into their products.
Digital twins are the foundation of our industrial metaverse. We connected thousands of individual digital twins, all the assets in the factories, such as equipment, robots, together to form the industrial metaverse.
The agentic AI is going to act as a virtual engineer sitting next to the design engineers, which is not a simulation expert. And the agentic AI will just guide and assist this user in setting up a simulation problem and the analysis of the results.
Now we are applying industrial AI and agentic AI to automate processes, run simulations, assist with simulations.
We can use the agent to help our R&D to make more perfect design, and we also use the AI agent to help our operation. For example, the VSS, video search. So we use that to monitor our operator SOP, and that can produce more insightful insight.
We're using our industrial metaverse ecosystem to integrate agentic AI, supporting all the validations, all the optimizations, assist our colleagues worldwide, and collaborate with those agents quite intuitively, like we do with humans. And that's fantastic. That's pushing the barriers of production engineering and bringing it to the next level.
We use AI and media technology, sim to real to sim, to help robotics learn by itself, improve by itself. That is reduce a lot of effort for the programming and developing.
So entering simulation plays a critical role in defining, designing, optimizing, and validating future real products in the virtual world. Thanks to the entering simulation, we can really shorten the design cycle time, designing lighter, stronger, more reliable and resistant products overall.
We use the NVIDIA technologies to plan the virtual factory in advance. That can reduce about 40% for the period of construct a new factory.
That's now a new capability to check those dynamic scenarios within minutes instead of days to weeks.
So like you saw there, AI is capable of helping or taking the place of a very knowledgeable and expensive engineer and do different kind of tests. That guy over there was really excited about these developments. I'm very excited too. And we're going to talk about that piece of the AI revolution a little bit later, how it is able now to execute things that only humans could do. Okay, now we're going to talk about Power Arena, which is a human operation platform and computer vision system.
In the 4M of manufacturing, problems related to man and method are still difficult to solve. In labor-intensive production lines, man and method are the key factors in defects and inefficiencies. Reform these two with limited resources and conventional practices can be a grueling task. Introducing Human Operation Platform, designed to improve and safeguard crucial manual assembly line operation. We begin by collecting motion data of frontline operators in the assembly line. HOP can then detect bottleneck and downtime of the production in real time, giving you full transparency in root cause analysis. And at one click, you can trace back to the exact point where it all went wrong. In key workstations, Human Operation Platform can even identify if the correct steps are performed with digital Poka-yoke, eliminating all chances of possible defects. All data is analyzed with AI in real time and provides insight to management right away, bringing unprecedented improvements in efficiency, quality, and safety in your manual assembly line. Human Operation Platform is here to empower your decision in every stage.
So as you can see here, there are different levels of AI implementation that you can take advantage of. For example, the first video, it was a very, very high level of AI implementation where you would need several $1 million to transform that kind of factory. Those guys had the entire manufacturing process replicated in a digital environment managed by AI agents. Here, in the other hand, you see a simple computer vision system that is looking at the movements that people are doing and telling you, hey, this is ergonomically correct. You are creating a bottleneck. This is the time you're taking. You're being this efficient or that inefficient and that sort of thing. This is something that is much easier to implement, and it just shows you that across the value chain, there are different opportunities for improvement with the implementation of artificial intelligence.
In the 4M of
Now, in the other hand, we have here Improver, which is a continuous improvement software. That is what we do. And it helps you create the tools you need to manage your business. For example, if you adhere to the management, to the way of management of Lean Six Sigma, this can be a great tool for you. Let's watch it.
Improver is the leading artificial intelligence continuous improvement software. It provides lean managers and Kaizen-minded operations leaders with a set of agents that serve as a virtual, scalable, and professional-grade continuous improvement team. This includes CI trainers, coaches, Kaizen coordinators, analysts, and tech leads. Improver University enables you to certify your entire organization in Lean Six Sigma, from white belt to master black belt levels. The Improver platform houses all of your Lean Six Sigma tools in a single application. This centralizes 100% of your root cause analysis, A3s, DMAIC, project management, value stream maps, and other Lean Six Sigma tools in one easily accessible database. Cost savings, business impact, and other critical data are rolled up on the user dashboard to display the health of CI operations. AI Improver Sensei coaches your team by recommending and supporting the effective use of CI tools. These tools become readily available for future access upon submission. Use AI to build custom tools to be deployed throughout your organization or sold in the marketplace. Attach QR codes so that visitors to a workstation can simply scan to access standard work, storyboards, recent Kaizen events, or other key documents. Improver Countermeasure integrates with your existing business intelligence apps, such as Power BI, and triggers the assignment and application of tools when KPIs dip below acceptable levels. Improver is the premier all-in-one AI continuous improvement software It gives you a scalable, professional-grade team of agents to help you create a Kaizen culture. All it needs is you. Improver.
All right, so as you can see, no matter where you are in the AI adoption curve, there is always room for improvement, and it can always help you be a little bit faster and a little bit more efficient. Now, AI is not here to replace you, it's here to augment you. So I want you to have this in mind. When you are using AI, as a human being, you have to have a clear vision. You have to have clear goals, and you have to have some sort of idea of what kind of output are you looking for. And the better, the more robust, the more clear the input, the better output you are going to get. So the future is for the people that know how to establish clear goals and that know how to work with AI. Thank you so much for attending today, and I hope to see you next time.